was I going in life? What was I even doing? I had like goals for myself, and now I'm just stuck. I thought that, I'm gonna be all these great things in high school, and then I'm gonna like graduate, I'm gonna get a good job, or even go to college and then get a really good job. Just got ruined though. I couldn't think the same way since she died. Trying to be someone better. Someone better than the person who grew up on the res. Turning out to be exactly that though. Right here. I want to cut across my arm. Just to have that much control over what I can do with myself. I just want to cut. What would it matter if you just went home and killed yourself? Would anybody even care?
The tribe even declared a state of emergency.
Where they at?
Right behind you. There were at least 103 suicide attempts.
Yep, they're coming.
Within 3 months.
Oh, it's hard because I realize that when you talk to these children, you take on their feelings. Maybe Tiny and Eileen told you that, but I never believed in it. And I'm like going home and I'm distraught and feeling this way, feeling that way, and I'm taking it around to people that are my loved ones. And then 5 months ago, someone calls into dispatch about this kid and Kyle. And Tiny went over there to support the family. That's what we're there for. If they need us, we're there. And she's like, come over there with me. It's a gunshot wound to the head. Took me back to 1989. Affected me right there. It took me back to that place, like I was in a time machine.
And now there has been a wave of Indian suicides. It is an epidemic.
When I go back to that time, I can remember just sitting on the couch, scared.
Indian parents and students are worried about who might be next. And memorial services for the suicide victims have become a regular occurrence.
I seen the fear and the hurt. It traumatized our life so bad. My experience with my brother, and I was the last one to talk to him, and I don't want no other kid to go through that. It was still tough for me. I just started playing everything over in my mind. I could smell the blood. I could hear my mom screaming, and I could hear myself grabbing my shoes, running down the hallway. Hear my brother losing his mind. It just took me back to that place, and I said, I can't do it, Tiny.
Now remember why we're here and why we're walking. Listen up now. When we walk, we pray. You're praying for him to have that journey, that he gets to the place where he needs to be. And you guys are friends, you're classmates, you're brothers. And we walk with one in mind.
You can't watch people die day after day, It builds up to a point where you gotta deal with it. I remember going on a ride with her, and she said, I have a feeling. And she ran out of the car and she didn't come back. She ran into this little shack house. It just seemed like it was a long lapse of time, but it probably wasn't. And by the time I went and peeked in her, she was standing there holding this kid that was lifeless, holding him up and just praying.
Pray for yourself that you have strength to get through these next days. Pray for Tukasha to give you the strength to overcome any struggle.